expectations and boundaries when we are doing that. I think so. We have to connect to our heart and leave it to the heart to handle it and listen what heart says.
Fabulous. Listen to your heart, fall back on the heart's wisdom is another way of, correcting ourselves or, stepping back a little bit before we react. Is that what you're saying, Partha?
Yes, that's correct. Thank you.
Wonderful. So again, any particular aspect of the heartfulness practice that helps us?
Yeah, I mean, our the day end of leaving the things, like say that, okay, how we are closing our day within our meditation. I mean, this will helps us to say this one. We are seeing on the day, okay, what's happening and what is good, what is wrong. Everything we are reporting back to our heart, and let the heart will handle of the situations, and we relax and we sleep sound. The next day morning, we will get some solutions out of that.
Thanks,
I
think thanks for highlighting that the heartfulness meditation is one technique, because it definitely helps us to connect to the heart. But what else does it allow us to do? What transformation do you think it brings when we meditate?
I mean, when we meditate, first of all, we'll come to know about ourselves. What I mean, we know. I mean, when we dive into our own consciousness, we come to know about ourselves. And the next step is the acceptance that we are in this state, so that the help of cleaning and prayer, we can go to the next. I mean, go to the. Higher level of consciousness, or evolve better version of ourselves.
Wonderful. Thanks, Ravi, for sharing that very profound stuff. So when we meditate, we actually are coming face to face with ourselves, right? It is becoming, we are becoming aware. Our awareness increases. When we become aware of everything. That includes about our own self. Our own sensitivity goes up as well. So when that heart gives us that particular signal, whether I should enter into that vitriolic comment that I'm ready to make on the other person, whether I should, or whether I should take a pause, that meditation helps us to take a pause, right? But at the same time, if you all remember, when we say heartfulness is all about cultivating the true human qualities present in our heart. So what are those true qualities? Kindness, compassion, generosity, and love. We're becoming more loving. Our heart starts expanding. So instead of seeing the faults, we are able to see that oneness in the other person, right? And if we have that opportunity to take a pause and then relate and connect to why that other person is behaving the way the person is behaving, it gives us an opportunity to remain connected with the other person, right? Otherwise, normally what happens? Someone shouts, makes an accusation, immediately we will retaliate back with another accusations, right? Very general tendency, right? If someone is finding fault with us, instead of trying to be receptive, very quickly we'll be on a defensive mode in terms of trying to make a counter as well. So, but when we actually are remaining connected, we have that particular ability to go one layer below and try to see from that bigger perspective, as Ravi said, from that level of higher consciousness, rise above it, and then see what needs correction and response. Of course, a heartfulness cleaning practice, also alluded by Ravi, helps us to remove all those bias, all that preconditioning that we all have. I don't like the research says that the first 30 seconds that we see a person, we make up our mind how the person is appearing, what clothes the person is wearing, how the person is sitting, how the person has really, has shook hands with us, right? When we shake hands with our customers or anybody for the first time, those who are there, we all know how we feel. each feeling is different. So in the first 30 seconds, we make up our mind, which all comes from our preconditioning and the biases. So if we have to remove those biases so that we are able to see the depth of that particular pond or the ocean, then essentially we have to remove those biases, remove those conditioning, which is what the heartfulness cleaning technique helps us to do on a constant basis. So we are refining ourselves. Every day we are refining, and connecting, refining through cleaning, connecting deeply more and more through meditation to that heart, to that love present in our heart, to all those true qualities there. So now I'm going to give a pause. So we all know that we come across this feeling of unsettledness, discomfort, sometimes negative reactions against a person. Whether it is at work, whether it is our colleagues, whether it is our customers, whether it could be in the relationship, whether it is in the community. We have a wonderful technique in heartfulness that actually helps to bring that particular change in a very natural manner, right? If we have to remove negativity, the obvious thing is to, what would be the obvious thing? If we have to remove negativity,
even, I mean, positivity or negativity, and both will goes with pair. So we need to be a neutral emotion on that.
yeah, very rightly said, as we did before. If you have to remove fear, replace it with courage.
Correct.
If you have to remove negativity, replace it with positive thoughts.
Yeah.
So there is a wonderful technique called seeding the positive thoughts. It has been given by the very first guide of global guide of heartfulness called Lalaji Maharaj, called seeding the positive thoughts. Yeah, Pavitra, as you say, clean our heart, let go of the negativity. Very nicely said, let go of the negativity as well. So we will remove the negativity and replace it with that positive seed. Because what does a seed do? It germinates, it grows, it fruits, it flowers, it blossoms. So we are going to seed a positive thought, okay? And allow, as Ravi said, it to flourish in our consciousness. So I encourage all of you now, as part of this exercise, to choose that one person whom you may have some negative feelings, maybe some unsettled feeling. Maybe you are having some discomfort about this person. Or you may be feeling some negative, judgmental thoughts about this person. It could be anybody in your family, siblings, around at work, your boss, for example. Just choose this person with whom potentially you have this feeling, but not a very harsh or a very strong feeling. Let's say on a scale of 1 to 10 about this negativity about this person, maybe on this scale of 1 to 10 is more around 4 to 5. Let's say somewhere in the mid-range. Yeah. Take your time and just imagine about this person, who this person is, identify rather, whom you have this negative feeling, or it could be the other way around. Either you have the negative feeling or the other person has a negative feeling towards you. And we are going to do this practical exercise using this person. And after doing this, we will do a few minutes of relaxation. and we will go straight into meditation as well. And all this exercise we are going to do with our eyes softly, gently closed. So we will sit with our eyes very softly and gently closed. Take a deep breath. When we exhale out, let go all the stress and anxiety. And if you have identified that one person about whom you may have, say, some judgmental negative thoughts, or you have some negativity, feeling of discomfort, bring that person and make that person sit in front of you. And before starting this exercise, connect yourself with the deepest core of your heart. Withdraw yourself to that very special, sacred space available in your heart, where there is infinite love. Where there is infinite peace, infinite stillness. Feel completely drowned in this ocean of love. And from that space of love, invite this person to sit in front of you. And give the suggestion that this person is my friend and my utmost well-wisher. This person is my friend and my utmost well-wisher. And give the suggestion that all the negative feelings and thoughts this person has for you is leaving this person completely. And in its place, positive intentions for your well-being is being replaced. All the negative feelings this person is having for you is leaving this person. And in its place, positive intentions for your well-being is being replaced. Feel these positive qualities are being infused in this person. And when you get an opportunity to be in the physical presence of this person, in the physical proximity of this person, we will do this part, which I'm going to walk you through. When you're close to this person physically, by looking at this person in a subtle manner, though not in a very staring manner, when we are exhaling, when we are breathing out, we will give the suggestion that particles of love from our heart are being infused in this person's heart. Particle of love from our heart is being infused in this person's heart. And when you are breathing in or inhaling, you will give the suggestion and also feel that all the negativity this person has for you is being drawn out of this person. And after having drawn out, gently throw it aside. When you are breathing in, give the suggestion and also feel that all the negativity this person has for you is being pulled out of this person and gently throw it aside. And when you are doing this, try this exercise of transmitting the particles of love from our heart to the other person and drawing out the negativity are synchronized with our breathing. And also, we will do this exercise in the utmost subtle manner so that the other person is unaware. And within a few weeks, keep observing the changes of this person towards you and your change towards this person. We'll continue to keep our eyes gently closed. Do a few minutes of relaxation, and then we will slip into meditation. With our connection maintained in our heart, we will bring our attention to our toes. And feel this relaxing, healing energy is moving up our toes, moves across our feet, our ankles, our calf muscles, and our knees. Completely relaxing them. All the anxiety and the stress in our ankles are dropping away. They are totally relaxed now. This healing energy is flowing through our thighs, our waist, our hips, and both our upper legs are relaxed. Feel them flowing through our back now, lower back, upper back, all along our spinal cord. All the tightness there are falling away. Fully relaxing our back area. As it flows through our abdominal area, stomach area, complete chest area, All the heaviness is also dropping away. Making them relaxed. The tightness, the anxiety, which gets accumulated in our shoulders, making them stiff, they're all getting melted away. And this healing energy is fully relaxing them. And as it flows down through our arms, upper arm, elbows, lower arm, up to the fingertips, both the arms are fully relaxed. From shoulders below to the tip of the toes. Our entire system feels so light and relaxed, we can hardly feel their presence. Our neck muscles are feeling relaxed now. Our jaws are relaxed. Our chin is relaxed. Our ears are getting relaxed. The tightness in our facial muscles are also getting loosened. The nose feels relaxed. Our eyes, which are softly closed, are relaxed. And as it flows through our forehead, across our head, all the way to the top, our entire head area is also relaxed. So when we scan from the top of the head to the tip of the toes, our body has become still. Our mind has become calm. And in that relaxed condition, we are able to feel the center within ourselves, our heart. So we will gently shift our attention to our heart, remain there, and we will try to connect to this infinite source of light and love that is present there. And remain in that meditative condition for the next 15-20 minutes. And for any reason thoughts come to disturb us, just let them be. Remind them that we are meditating. And we'll come back to the heart. And we'll continue to meditate on this source of light present there until you hear, "That's all from me." So let us start meditation. That's all. We'll continue to sit with our eyes closed for another 20-30 seconds, observing the condition of the heart. Try and observe how was your condition of the heart before meditation and after meditation. Is there a difference? Whatever that little difference is, completely absorb that condition, as that is the new condition the heart has offered us. We'll allow this new condition to percolate into every particle, every cell of a system. Fully absorb it so that it becomes part of us. When we feel we are ready, we'll give this suggestion that this inner condition is merging, becoming one with the outer condition. And with that intention, very slowly, softly, we'll open our eyes. If anyone would like to share how they are feeling after having done this exercise on seeding the positive thoughts, feel free to. If you don't feel like sharing is also okay. But observe yourself, and you can repeat this maybe in a couple of weeks with that person as well.
I feel like very light, brother, after this. Like this is a complete deep cleaning session.
Thanks for sharing, brother. Wonderful. Thanks for all of your company. Look forward to seeing you next week. Same session, we will cross-check how you felt. Have you seen any change? Some of the techniques that we have been doing, how that has been working for you. And last
Sir,
but yes, please.
next week, should we continue the morning session as well as the evening session, or what's
Yeah, we will know, because the evening session is more a talk, right? And
okay.
conversation. There will be a meditation as well, but it will be 15-20 minutes only.
Okay.
We'll explore about the mental health, well-being, etc. But these sessions helps us to deepen the practice, right?
Right. So they will continue then. Okay.
Yeah, we'll definitely do today. And if there are any topics anyone would like to cover, just drop it in the chat box or in the group, that gives an idea. It's a very nice small group. We can make the most of it. And once again,
this morning I started recording in YouTube. It was live, so I posted the link. So anyone wants to view it can go back to the link and view later.
oh, wonderful. So tomorrow's and Sunday, there is also meditation at our meditation center in Bartley. So feel free to join us 7:30 in the morning there, or even at 11 a.m. where, more than 40-50 people will sit and meditate together, and you can feel the difference as well. So on that note, if there are no questions, or, I'm already aware that it is 11:30 now, hour into the session. So thank you so much to all of you for your wonderful company.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.